Good evening, folks. Back for another night. I'm gonna play some more Baldur's Gate. So welcome in. Sit back, relax, grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, as we continue our adventure. I think maybe we'll try to get into the Goblin Camp today. See how far we get. We just got out of the grove with a goblin. Set her free. So that's what we're looking to kind of pick up this evening. So, this should be fun. And here we go, getting back into it for the night. Good evening there, K. Wills. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in and watching. Okay, and here we are. Let's see, we just turned off all the traps.
On my way.
And came out of the druid's like library area. So let's double check and see what we have as active stuffs here. Okay. I'm gonna hide all of our completed stuff here. Ask the Goblin Priestess. Rescue the Druid. Find the Githyanki. Crash. Embrace your potential. We must use the power of the parasites beyond ours. We found our own. You've drawn to its potential. Okay. Okay, we saved the dwarf. Perfect. To steal. They plan to seal the grove shut, but the tieflings can't leave until the roads are safe from the goblins. We must resolve this. They want me to steal the artifact from the druids. Save a child named Annabeth from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents. We should speak with them, okay? The night song, then a couple of companion ones. Okay. Well, let's get out of this cave and we'll kind of uncover more of the map here. How's everyone doing this evening? Good, I hope. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Okay, this is the grove over here. Jail. Not sure where that goes to. So over here is the Blighted Village. Which you can walk over to. And this is where most of the Goblin Camp, Temple Ruins for the Night Song. Gotcha. And then over here is... Oh, find the parents and steal the idol. Okay, well we'll go to... back towards the Goblin Camp, I think. Probably the most entertaining option. What's this?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
we do have a bag. fallen log. Can you sit on the fallen log? What are we doing? Oh. Apparently you can sit on the fallen logs. Didn't know that. Man, dead bodies all over the place still. Let's kind of walk in the front door here and see. Water. There is like a little sigil for teleporting. Maybe we should just go straight here. Now that we saved that girl, could go down into. Okay, somewhere new.
Something good here, I hope.
No. Honeycomb. Okay. So that bridge must take us over to the goblin camp. Forest. So that just loops back around to the other side here, right? Nothing else of interest over this way. I hear a squealing pig though. You know, it's one of those things in their gaming. They want you to go one way, but you have to go every other way. Oh. What's down here? People talking.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Oh.
Drop the act, hag. You was the
Okay.
last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come
Anti-Ethel.
over these boys.
This is the same one selling us all of our potions,
Stop
right?
this. We won't ask again.
Sweetie, be careful.
Yeah, I
He's
know
with
her.
the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Oops. Well, that escalated quickly.
Think you can take me on?
Yeah, unarmed strike with their bonus attack here.
Demir! Demir!
Death is but a word away.
Well.
Need to act fast.
Why did you get up right close? That made no
Time
sense.
to strike.
Well then,
Oh, my stars.
that was quick.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened? It sounds like a heated argument. Do you know this Marina that they mentioned?
She's their little sister.
Oh.
And she's staying with me. This is all my fault. But I made a promise.
Oh, did you know?
Marina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her.
Oh.
And my word is my bond.
Well, that's something.
Poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Oh, okay.
Ethel's less
Whoa.
helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Yeah, I mean... Pitchfork! What's the letter here? Let's take a look at this letter. Dear Joel and Dermer, don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic, do something stupid. I'm going to the Hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mom. Alright, she has enough on her plate, Marina. Oh. Well then. None of that sounds necessarily good. Great. Let's keep going here. Anything up here?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Ooh. And carrot. And tin plate. And potato. Pick the carrot up. Okay.
A chill runs
no.
up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Are we now? Seven, 8, 9, and 1, 15. Well, that's not
The
good.
place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Well, that's no good. Something bad's about to happen. Huh. You fail a perception check. How do you know you failed a
Nasty
perception check?
surprise.
Okay.
Trap.
Whoa. Well, that's not good. You have to self-stay on the main road.
Whatever comes,
Um,
I'm ready.
let's do a prayer of healing here. That'll probably help with whatever's going on, I would imagine.
Better start a conversation.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
It's trying to say bear. No.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Okay. Can we do it again? I am not fooled.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you.
Yeah.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
That's
I bleed you.
yeah, let's just
delicious holes.
apparently if it's trying to hide itself from me, it's not good. Right. Oh. Okay, well apparently this nice place is not so nice after all.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A
This is
swamp,
creepy.
stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Well then. I'm surprised. I don't get how I could be surprised. Okay, well.
Can't afford to
That
let
good.
up.
Let's see, what can I do here? Maybe not that one. Disguise self, blessing the trickster. It's not good. Ooh. Well, this fight is not going as well as we would like, I imagine. So what can we do? Let's see. What two spells do we have here? None. I can cast Phantasmal Force. Single use. I don't have any. Do I have anything bonus? I do. Okay. What can I? That's about all I can do there. I need to. Let's see. Topple, prone. Wow.
My faith will protect me.
What else to do here? Firebolt at that one. Force damage. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Cast spiritual weapon there, another person to help out. Okay. Ooh. This is just not going well. What else to do here? Open moves. So apparently I'm holding out. Okay, that's one.
Let's get this over with.
And turn. Gale's not doing well either. And neither am I. Well, guess it's a good thing we didn't get that far. Maybe we're just not ready to go there yet. Right? Maybe that's the case. You know, it's rough sometimes. Trying to get so far and then you die. Then it's like, well, luckily we hadn't gotten so far since we started for this evening. What can you do? The mechanics are still pretty cool, though. Still need to figure out how the death saving throws work. Because it looks like it's just, even if I have all 4 down, it's just like, okay, well, battle's over, you're all gonna die.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay. So last time we failed this one. Let's try again. Maybe we'll have better results. No. I think that might be the same roll we had last time. I'm not willing to use
The
our
place has a
inspiration.
quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
But we have hindsight now, and we know it is not good. So why don't we go back? Crisis averted, we still all live. Maybe we'll come across something else that's interesting.
What's in here?
Oh, another animal corpse. That was just a straight up corpse.
Something
Whoa.
over there.
Something where? Oh, something over here? It's a burrow. Go ahead and take it. Might as well. Ooh, honey. More food. Okay. Yeah. That's someplace we've been already. So where's this taking us? Okay, we're just down here by the water now. Nothing. Okay. I guess if there's nothing that way, we'll have to go the other way. I hate when perception checks fails. I wish it was kind of like only like, you know, their perception check has failed, so you know there's something there, but you really can't tell what it is. So just tell me if I succeed or not, otherwise just leave me alone. Okay, so that's back down that way. So I only can really go to the goblin camp. Let's try the goblin camp. I mean, I gotta be close to a level maybe. 412 points.
Something over there.
Ooh. Fair amount. We'll dig. And we'll open. Oh, hey. Food. Pig's head. And berry bush. Food stuff's always good. Oh, but am I encumbered? Oh, well, that probably doesn't help. So let's send this to camp. That'll free up a ton of space. We do have this backpack here. What do we have here? Gold. Potion. A diluted oil bonus. Okay. So let's take all. But now we have a free bag. Oh, and that's kind of nice because now everything I want to sell, we can put in the bag. I did that. That's one other person said to do. That if it's sellable, and you just for organization's sake. I'd like to know. Do I have anything for potions? Mugwort. What's mugwort do? Create this. The roots of this common mugwort weed can be dried and crushed to create powder that looks unassuming but is full of potent potential. Huh. Okay. Interesting. At least, like, I feel like it's letting me click on more stuff this time around. Let's head over to the camp here and see. I mean, we did save a person, right? So we might not have like a nice welcome when, like you would think. We saved a goblin. Go the other way. Why not? Told to go one way, always go the opposite way first. Until you can't. Then turn around and go back. Oh.
Something over there.
Thank you. Ooh, scrolls. A scroll of hypnotizes creatures that can see the pattern they cannot attack. Speak with dead, that can be helpful. Color spray. Gotcha. To the goblin camp we go, right? I mean, I don't think they'll mind company. Oh, she's here. Okay, perfect.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Perfect. Please don't kill me. That's all I'm asking. I do not want to die.
What do we have here?
Don't get cute with me, you cabbage.
Goblins ahead.
That all you got? A war
You
drum.
want more?
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
I saved this one.
Panicked. I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This
Yep.
one sprang me.
I did.
Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Yep.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
Oh well.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Just hoping she'll prove useful.
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
Oh, okay. So
That's
I'm gonna
enough
mess
out
up.
of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Ooh, look
Stop
at that.
fidgeting.
God, cold fleas from the bloody wall.
Interesting. Oh. Well, this can't be good.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
I don't know if we want to do that.
The voice is irresistible.
Oh,
You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
well, this can only go
Nothingness
one way, I
in
guess,
every
right?
direction. Then there are 3 figures before you.
Okay.
An armored male elf, exuding
elf.
power and command.
Okay.
A handsome younger man with a quick, easy
younger
smile.
man.
And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Well, that can't be healthy. Get some sunlight.
Are my chosen. They speak for me.
Really?
Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them
Huh.
in my presence.
Okay. Ooh. D20, do your thing. Oh. Well, that's handy. Shadowheart
You
coming in
feel
clutch.
energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Oh, well, that's nice.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
That doesn't sound spooky or anything. Right? Okay, then.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
Uh-huh.
We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith
Gith?
relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Let's see. You've got some explaining to do first. What's that thing? The vision. Voice. What was it? Power is that what happens to others when we use parasite on them? Seems the trinket's important. Keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Agreed. Let's not do this now. We'll have some alone time.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, look.
Great glory! Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Deal kindly. With fragulous
Oh, this is the same guy
crown and with
before.
scepter ablaid,
We talked to him once before.
Short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many.
Yeah.
Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
That's at least it rhymes, right? I don't know what this language is. Bravo, boo, get off the stage. Give him your rapt attention. Say bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
Oh,
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin.
I don't think she likes me.
Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look
Whoops.
what you've done.
Come on. My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fully. That's right. Keep drinking.
Series of recipes. Okay. Oh, got
You
one
look
trade.
like you got something jingling in your pocket.
I might have
Looking to
something,
spend it?
baby. Quite the
Nicked him
trove.
off the dead, didn't I?
See what you have. Let's sell stuff. Sell stuff. Get a little bit of coin here. What do we got here? Got some fine jump distance, acrobatics plus. Okay, what's this one? Hide armor rare. Balance. Ambushers gain +1 initiative. Doom hammer. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from gaining hit points. Oh. Great club +1, nothing special. Returning pike. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. Handy, I guess. War pick. Boots of aid and comfort. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Oh. Well, that would be handy. Buy. Gloves of archery. You gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2. Okay. Perfect.
My faith will guide me.
What's it you have here on the boots? When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Oh. It's not bad.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, let's end the trade here.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Do you really? I don't know. I mean, I don't see any other costumes. And they are medium. Send to Lizelle.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's equip those.
Let's move.
Oh. Okay. So, template. Gloves, game, longbows.
Assume nothing.
What do you have on here? On a hit with weapon. Oh, okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You don't have any clothes on there?
Right, what now? The air's ripe with magic.
A long way to go still.
What do you have in your inventory still?
Yes?
Oh, you have a dagger, that's right. Plan on giving that to Astarion next time we see him.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty dinner.
Tasty for
Oh, there's so many of them.
Chilling?
Oh, hey, look, it's a waypoint. They're just like
statue of
regular
Satan.
people.
Making me feel
This
stupider
room
by the
must have been
second.
dedicated to her.
I mean, more stupid.
A little discourse.
Let's see what the guards got to say here. Anything?
Inside.
Boring.
Easy enough.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves
Uh-oh.
almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Oh.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a
What do we want to give him?
That'll be some real fun.
Moment.
Let's give this Gale.
Let me work my magic.
Oh, he's got quarterstaff too. Okay, what's this do? Hang on. 0 to 7. So let's talk to
Bloody racket.
Oh,
talk to him.
now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh?
Is there an option to eat it? No. Maybe I need to go to camp to deal with it. Let's go to camp, see how to take care of Gale's hungriness.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume,
Are you hungry
which I
now?
assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I didn't realize you needed it already.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale. I can't just give it to you. Bear with me, please. The items you want are more useful to be. You can't have anything yet. You will have to get. Let's see. What will happen to this item that I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a
well,
trinket.
that sucks.
But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Give Gale an artifact. He has one. Let's see. Oh, if he has it on him, he can't use it? Or is there only suitable ones? Boom pendant. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunities. Sure. Donate.
Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully that helps for a bit.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
Oh,
a metaphorical
demon.
I haste to point out, but no
Oh.
less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up
Demon,
again to
you say?
continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Let's see, I'm glad we're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is aids for.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Oh.
Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention the condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing the artifact. It could have proven useful. Just so you know, this was the last time I'll be part of this.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So apparently the trinket that we gave Gale that he had on his person, neither of these count, huh? So let's send this to Astarion. Let's equip this, I guess. Let's put this on a keyring. Huh.
My faith protects me.
Interesting.
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay. What's going on here?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking.
He does?
I wonder how he does it.
I don't know.
Why he does it.
That I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Yes. How does someone become a vampire exactly? So what? So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how I'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons.
Oh.
Teeth included.
Well, that's something.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Very true.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Oh, great. Let's see, who do I just don't... Cleric I need. Fighter. Making the decision of a four-person party.
I want to have a word.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart.
Yes, we are very different.
As quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah? The artifact seems protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? I still think you were keeping something for you. I want to talk about what's happening. We should get to know each other a little bit more.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
Oh, goodness. Always trust, 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 trust. Scratch is still here, perfect. Okay, well, let's go on in our adventure. Right?
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. You're just having a bit of fun.
Oi!
Oh,
Ain't
look,
no
apparently they don't
party
like what's
here.
going on.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Very true.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Branded.
Oh, come on now.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Sure.
Good. Saluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple.
Very
Though,
true.
I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter.
She's
I'll
not
breathe
too
easier
worried
once we're
about
clear of
that.
this place. Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
You can trust me. I want to know. Considering you're hiding something, explain it. Ooh. Ooh, I like that dice. I did not realize we could change our die. I think we're gonna go with that one. Nope. Nah.
Is your hearing failing you?
Nope.
Or your wits, perhaps? There's nothing more to say. Let's move.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So that has to go back outside. It's to rescue Goblin Priestess. And that's okay. Well, here we go.
Bloody racket. Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you,
True
priestess.
soul.
Chose me.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
It'll let me go wherever I want to.
Very well.
I
Don't
don't
go
know.
bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Oh, is he? So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon? Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
Pidge. Okay.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's
Oh.
it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous raider. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Then catch one on your own.
Oh.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
True.
Authority.
I'd take a shine to this one. How much would you want? Set him free. He looks weak, sick even. We won't last long in here. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry to read her thoughts. Sure, we'll use the power of the field head. To be like, yeah.
Yeah, sir, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
Oh,
Your
yeah?
mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thank you.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
Yep.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee
Oh,
the
stop
story
being so
of your daring
dumb.
rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and be quick. You know what else lives on for Ian's coin? You owe me.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
A fine mess you landed yourself in. How do you get caught? I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go on your way, I'll go mine. Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, probably in the long run, it'll probably be a good thing, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Okay, so that's handled. Steel. This must be just the door out. Probably should go talk to this main guy before I start wandering like really too far all over the place. Right.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I don't know about that. Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose. I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim. I'm here to spill your guts across the floor.
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic.
Oh, is it?
We slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
Probably.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not go along through this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya?
Yes.
Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy.
Let's try to figure it out.
Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around.
Yes, I am.
Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I wonder what you're seeing. Do you think you can fix whatever caused those shadows? There's a creature in my stomach. Can you help me with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need a healer.
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
Okay.
Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Interesting.
Oi, priestess.
Affected like
we
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What's up here? Yeah, you're going through here. It's like if you play any other D&D session. You just want to kill, murder, destroy everything. What's this?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglabiet.
Maglabiet.
You know Maglabiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Interesting.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Let's see. Trying to interrupt my prayers. How would you land yourself in the cage? Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world. Gumless, I'm not the one behind bars.
Cause I'm loyal to McGloviot. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
My old
Oh, so you're
tribe's
not
full of
for
this
the
shite.
absolute.
Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's
Gotcha.
a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with outsiders. Seems working well pretty far.
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last.
You don't think so?
They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Oh. Well then. And we go this way. Nothing else down here, okay. The names that they come up for these, like, you just wonder.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
Whoa. Okay then. Let's see, go through this door here. Okay, so we went that way. I guess I could go back down now. So I can see exactly what's going on here. I'll try to get her to help me out, right?
Oi, come here. I ain't
Okay.
ready to clear your head.
Maybe. What exactly are you
Whatever
going to
the
do?
absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
All right,
Don't
I'm
wanna
ready.
cry
Let's
to
try to
gulpers.
let's try to get rid of this thing.
Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay.
Ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
You sure? Okay, so I need to make the rest of you guys leave for a little bit. Now, well, it would be nice if everyone else followed me. And now we split the party up.
No time to rest.
Take you. Yep. With it only having... No. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, it says it's throwing me off. The traveling merchant guy is traveling all over the place while I'm like looking for a shop.
Ready to clear your head.
guess I'm ready. See how it goes.
All you need to do is open yourself to the absolute. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters.
Oh, yeah, that's
there
not
we
good.
go. Secret and safe.
Psionic feelers creep
Ooh.
across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Seal your mind against the intrusion. Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind, and then the vision lurches. And you are looking.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any
Oh, yeah?
important parts of your brain.
Still have my senses. I'll find another way to deal with it. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head
No.
too.
It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
I still have my senses. I'll find another way to deal with it.
Don't you worry. I've got
get it out.
everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy though.
Oh, great. What does
It
test your plan
involves you
involve?
putting your trust in the absolute. Simple.
Sure, why not give it
You
a try?
won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
Oh. This can't go well. Yep. Oh, this can't go well.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Why?
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
Well, let's see here. I was a doctor. The mind flare infected me. You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
You'll pay for talking back.
Breathe fire. Breathe fire.
But you're too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive for what comes next.
You're infected. It's going to happen to you too.
If I set you free, you'll be sucking out my brains as soon as I turn my back. That
Maybe.
creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you
Maybe.
even know who you are anymore?
I have powers. Something changing in me. I know I'm going to kill you. How about this? Nothing
Maybe
changed.
that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you.
Nope.
And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
Then stop this, heal me. No, I'm not going to let that. You're infected. You won't live to see it.
You
Trust
might
me.
have put up a fight in another life, freak. But not in this one.
I'll do. If I do transform, you'll be my first meal.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Dislocate your wrist, wiggle, tense your muscles. Come on. Let's do something crazy. 8, 9, 10. Yep, there we go.
You slip free of the chains.
Yep. Because we're a monk, and that's what we do. Unfortunately, though. Am I able to see? So they're still there. What can I do here? Skeleton.
Free. For now. Light on my feet.
Let's see. Let's look here. Let's pull up my map. So I can't see. This is not gonna go up probably.
You broke free? You die.
Oh, I didn't want to die. No. Door to the... That's a door there. Oh. I didn't. Oh. Stay there. Perfect. No. I missed a golden opportunity. And I'm gonna die. Well. Stagger, let's see. Punch twice in quick succession and the target makes it unable to take reactions. Turn. Punch twice in quick succession and possibly push the target 5 feet away. And I'm gonna die because I hit the wrong thing. I want to do this again. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, is there an autosave? That's in the wilderness, right? It's this one. Okay, so that's going into the camp. So I wonder if I can figure out where they took me to, right? Right.
Let's see what my touch can do.
Do you even have a chance? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Perfect. Apparently we can try picking the lock here. Let's try and see if we can figure out where they took me. Let's try again here. Perfect. 16, okay. We're coming to rescue you, man. Because I'm assuming they didn't come out through the door.
supposed to be here.
Nope, we're not. Yeah, we're trying to save my my buddy here. Ow. So, what I'd like to do...
On the move. Take you.
Perfect. I would like to heal myself. And then, what other things do I have? Do I have anything else in here that's be interesting to use right now? Color spray. I probably don't have any bonus action. Oh, it was a bonus action heal. Perfect. Ray of Frost. Weakens a foe that deals half damage with weapons that attack using strength. Protects an ally against attacks and powers of celestial phase, fiends, and undead. Ice knife. No. I would like to use an item. Well, that sucks. Can I use anything else? No. Let's move away.
What path lies before me?
Talk to me.
Let's see. Resource. There we go.
Got to focus.
Channel divinity turn number. What can I do? I can't do anything with those.
The lance board is set.
So what can I do here? What do you have? Grease, Phantasm, Firebolt, Magic Missile. Bonus things.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's do rush attack. Digs. Action surge. Yes. Lacerate. Really? Ouch.
Can't give up.
Items. No, because if I throw it, I'm gonna have. So level 1 spells do I have here? Charm Person, Disguise Self, Guiding Bolt, Radiant.
Time to meet your maker.
drink it. Get plus initiative. Featherfall. Okay.
Still
And
breathing,
turn.
despite everything.
Perfect. I would like to heal some more.
Need to find a way forward.
And then what do I have here? Some type of scroll darkness create blind creatures. Oh, I have to be closer. Ray of Frost. Yeah. Is this one detect thoughts? 9 to 10. Okay.
Gone with the weave.
I would like to get out of here. But everyone's right on top of me here. So what can we do, right? I can use mage armor. That would increase and likely. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't want to use it on the spiritual weapon. What do we got here? I'll push him for myself. And turn.
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, definitely gonna use that. Make me feel a little bit better. Okay, so what type of attacks here we got? Bonus action, not doing anything else like that right now.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay.
A tale for the ages.
I can't move out of the way right now. What can he do? I can't move out of the way. Jump, shove, dip. Nope.
Victory awaits.
Let's see. What do you have here? Gain proficiency in a skill. Common. Fighter abilities. Can't do that. Bonus items. Passives. Fight. I've already used Lacerate. Use Pommel Strike. Rush attack. Charge forward. Okay. Guess that's something. Okay. Ouch. I think this is working out better than what I thought it was going to.
We did her a favor.
Okay. Supply, if that's all you had.
How much farther can I go?
Let's see here. What do you
Best to
have
make
here?
camp.
Yeah. Can we make camp in the middle of this? Or will a prayer of healing do? I mean, I guess that's the question, right?
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Perfect. Let's at least do...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So what did you all pick up, though? Another one of those. Send it to camp. Rancid letter. Let's read this. Let's see here. The Slobber Chops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventure type. Calls himself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the Lashers put his Harry in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now. The Absolute's taking a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive. Okay. Well, so we know where he is. But what else do we got here? Absolute War Board. Absolute War. If the wearer bears Absolute's brand, they gain... Okay, well. Absolute's Talisman. If the wearer bears Absolute's brand, they have advantage on the savings throw. I don't have either of those. Okay. Well, let's kind of go through here now and rate the place.
Anything of use? What's that?
Ew. Gold ring, some coin. Okay. Ew, I see chests. Something tells me all this stuff's gonna be trapped over here, though. Right. Ew, what's this? Amulet of Misty Step. Oh. That's fun. Let's take that. We'll put that on something. Sure. Okay. So I guess the question is, now that I'm in like the personal like quarters of this place, is there like any... What else is going to happen? Let's see what else we picked up here. Misty Step. Yes, let's wear Misty Step. That'll be fun. Fire resistance. Let's read this. Most of the pages in this page journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moon to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. I confess the design is not foolproof to an outsider, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resistance. I've always wondered. Well then. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna save it right here. Perfect. That was a kind of a cool battle that I think we were lucky to get out of, but might as well save.
What's that?
Okay.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ooh, look at the eyes on that one. Some type of temple is what this looks like. Okay.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars.
Oh.
This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer look.
What's that?
Some type of lever, okay. Okay, so we can't do anything with the lever.
Can't keep me out.
Let's see here, let's do that. 9, 12, 16, look at that. Oh. Okay, well let's go down here. Oh, that's right, we're into the temple to find the night song. Oh, is that what that door did? Okay, puzzle time. I haven't had to do puzzles in a while. Okay, I can't do... I need to...
Have a lot on my mind.
One person here.
Well, in it. No idea what, if this is right or not. Something tells me we have to get the black circles all in the same. Let's see, is it in the journal that says how to do it? He confessed the design is not foolproof to outsiders. I had to sacrifice complexity for pictures. Always wondered why Selena took me for the Hall of Wonders to serve as the temple's priest beforehand. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moon to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs, at the bottom. Okay, so I need to probably have the darkness. Oh, okay, so this, gotcha. I need to move. Gotcha. So that needs to have stars, and then this needs to have darkness. So, need to get circle.
Stone disc. So. Or did I do this backwards? Let's read this again here. Read. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moon to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs, bottom. Well, you know, when I walked in over here through the entranceway, just come back up here real quick. Okay, so this. Huh. So is it supposed to be all whites around it? Is this just to unlock the door? Kind of wonder. What else can we try? Let's see. Maybe we need to have it switched around? I don't know. So let's try moving the black circles from one side to the other. Okay, now we move you here and you here. Okay. Tilt this around. Let's see here.
This goes very far down.
Oh.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
What just happened here? Inspiration. Sage. Solve the moon puzzle, sealing the door to the Underdark. Oh, okay. So if I wouldn't have found the lever over here, this got you. So I did it the right way. Come on, everyone. So this is the Underdark down here? Oh, are we ready to go down into the Underdark? Is the question. Jumping around so much. Temporary hit points until long rest. Death's door. Okay, so I'm ready to go down that way. Takes me down to the Underdark. I'm wondering if I should do some of the other like quest stuff first. At least we know where we need to go. That's where the night song is, right? Is it in the Underdark? Let's hide the completed stuff again. Search for Hudson in the Goblin Camp. You discover that has been in the Goblin Camp, and he's claimed to be able to remove the parasites. If he's still alive, we might be able to help. Okay. Shudheart carries a strange artifact. It seems to protect us from a horrible voice. We should find more about it, okay? Defeat the goblins. The goblins, Bajolar Priest was defeated. Someone else must have led them into the battle. You'll need to find them.
thanks to says we can't. She told us to meet her further inside. We'll see. She introduced us to the true. Rescue. We freed him. We'll meet at the base camp. We solved the puzzle, and the goblins can't reveal any secret passage that leads to underground. Hell, how we told us during the heat couldn't feed on innocents, but enemies were fair game. Gale. We gave Gale a potent magical item, and he was able to absorb the weave inside. His condition has subsided through, though he warned us that it is an ongoing struggle. He shouldn't be prepared for the next time. Just become unstable. Got you. Okay. What do I have on me? It's so heavy. Not much, I would imagine. Right? Like... Oh, we gotta be close to leveling 37 until we get another level.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Yeah. Okay, you know, let's keep going down into the Underdark. And I guess we can. That is the thing about D&D, right? We can always come back and see what's going on from there, right? Test. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Seems my character stopped moving. Test. Okay. Well, it seems like you guys can still hear me. I don't know what's going on with my person. Kind of a bummer.
Should mind my stab.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Don't know what happened there for a second. Let's go down into the Underdark. See if this is a good idea or a bad idea. It's a long way down.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Okay.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger sub...
Let's stop their bickering there for a second. Let's go level up. Okay, anything good here? Level 4. Health increased. Class features. Ooh, additional Kai point. Slow fall. When you fall, you can use the reaction to gain resistance to fall damage. New feat available. Feats. Oh, goodness. Is this just the standard ones that I'm familiar with? It is. Gain precision with 4 weapons of your choice. Now, tough might be a good one. More HP, skilled. Sentry. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use your reaction to make a weapons attack against it. Target ally must not have You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. Sounds good. Mobile. I could learn some magic. Savage. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your
damage dice twice and use the highest results. Lightly armed, not really gonna. Adaptability, your spells not eligible. Your constitution increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Nah. I could improve my abilities. With that bump, I can make my dex. No. Gain +5, can't be surprised. When you're prone, charger. You gain advantage on perception checks. I think it'd be good. I would like to have the bump in dexterity. Bring me to 18 at least once. So then I can have an armor increase would be nice. Could gain some magic. Martial adept. You gain 2 maneuvers from the battle master subclass and gain a superior die to field them. Mobile. Performer. Polearm. When you attack with the Gave Halberd quarterstaff, you can use a bonus action to attack with the butt end. That's not a bad option. When attacking with a gavel, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear, you can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of it. You can make an opportunity attack when the target comes into range. It's not bad. Savage attack or reroll. Sentry. I think it might be polearm. Because that's what I'm fighting with, the quarterstaffs. I think that's what we're going with. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going with opportunity attacks. Now I can attack with the butt end of it when using, accept that. Perfect. Okay, that's 1 level up down. Level 4 cleric. You get some more level 2s. I get a cantrip. Feat available. What are my cantrips? Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, unless for 2 turns. Explode a corpse. Light. Produce flame. A flame in your hand. Sheds a light in the nightmare and deals 1d6 when thrown. Okay. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Toll of the Dead. Ring the bell. Target is full health, you can deal 1 instead. Thaumaturgy, that could be. I wonder if. Let's go with that. I wonder if that works the same way as Guidance does, maybe? Because she already knows. Let's go to spells here really quick. I wanted to know what her cantrips were. I think the thaumaturgy might make sense. If it's used on intimidation, gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. I wonder, is it cast on self? Toll the Dead. This one, it's a wisdom save though. Let's go thaumaturgy. I think that could serve us. How many spells do we get now? Prepared spells. Oh, these are just the prepared spells. Okay, I can take a look at these anytime. Let's go here. Feats. What are your things at? Wisdom. Strength or dexterity. If I don't bump dexterity, you would gain some more armor. Wisdom, you go up again. You can 2 more cantrips and a level 1 spell from the cleric list. You can increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20 and gain proficiency in the ability saving throws. Shield Master. Do I be using shields currently? I think I do. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity, you can use your reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effects. Tough Warcaster, you have advantage on saving throws. You can use your reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at range. Oh, it automatically just gives you Weapon Master. So many options. And I guess you haven't fully figured out the best way to play her yet. Your spells and attacks have no resistance, durability. I could just improve abilities. Change dexterity and strength to 14 apiece. What would get any? I get more movement speed for the cleric. Shield Master is she probably is gonna have a shield, or just increase, because then I gain a point on those checks, right? I should. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 1 to checks. But if I do, I think I'm gonna go with improving scores, because I do that and I do that, right? +2 to saving throws from Safeguard Shield. Oh, is this that shield's got? Oh, okay, that shield has things on it. So if we have to get rid of that shield for some reason, it goes down. So it is augmented currently, right? Yep. That Safeguard Shield bumps these 3 up. Oh, and that one. Sheesh. Wisdom's a primary. Decisions. Because if I find a better shield, yeah. So let's not do that. No. What if I do tough? Here it goes to 39, so I don't get a ton more. Warcaster's always good. Let's go with Warcaster. Spell, it's always a good thing on it. If I'm running Constitution on any of those, actually. Okay, Gal. You get another cantrip. I get some spell 2s. I gain some more spells and potentially new feats. Let's build. Select a cantrip. True Strike, no. Told the Dead, no. Minor Illusion, maybe. Dancing Lights. Acid Spray. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon affects you. Well, I'm not going to use Booming Blade, because you're a wizard. You shouldn't be making melee attacks. Poison Spray. Shocking Grasp. Blade Ward. Friends. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. True Strike. Oh, Bone Chill. I love that. Yeah. Prevents the target from healing. Range attack. Yep. More spells. Here we go. Blur is a good one. Attack with disadvantage. So you can't. I think I like Blur for level 2. And I think I'm gonna pick up another Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without ability to get out. The creature must make an intelligence save. Okay, so it doesn't do any damage or anything, so it just prones them. Ray of Sickness. Increases creature's movement speed. Enhanced leap. Find familiar. Summon a familiar. A face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Oh, I would like that. Color spray. Scorching Ray, Ray of Enfeeblement, Misty Step, Minor Illusion, also Arrow, Magic Weapon, Knock, Visibility, Gust of Wind, Flame Spear. Oh, even my prepared spells here. Mage Armor, Shield. I'm still not set on Grease. Grease I think is going to have to go. I hold Person as a level 2. And Phantasmal. I think I'm going to get rid of Phantasmal. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I could earn a cantrip with and a level 1 spell from the Warlock spells. No, because you use Intellect. Right? Wisdom, Charisma. Wizard uses Intellect. So, not really. Spell Sniper, you could learn a cantrip and a number you can roll. You can learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit with that spell is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Another Warcaster one. Yeah. Yep. We're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here on this one. And new feat available. Something to make you a little bit more entertaining. Great weapons mastery. Kill a target with a melee attack. You can make. Yes, that's probably what it's going to be. You can make another melee attack as a bonus action. Attacks with melee weapons on a proficiency on both hands. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding both hands. You can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of 5. Yes, great weapons master. Perfect. Level up complete. Okay, what's the journal say? Journal. Night Song. Trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is Night Song? Well, that's not a good way to look at it. As in, I don't know what's going on. But I'd like to pick up and go in here and send this to Kemp. You know what red barrels are, right, guys? Red barrels.
What's hiding here?
Are explosive things. So anytime we see a red barrel, we could potentially
seems simple enough.
Blow stuff up with it. Crates, candles, and the blue ones here are water. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but that probably wasn't a good thing. Oh!
My, what manner of place is this?
Raphael.
A path to redemption?
I have no idea who this is.
Or a road to damnation.
Maybe.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Very true.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
I don't know what that's supposed to do.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Maybe.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one.
I have no idea who you are.
We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
I guess we don't have a choice. Ooh, food.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice
The
decor.
house
I'd
of
be.
hope,
Yep.
where the tired come to rest,
Look at that
and the
paint on the
famished
wall.
come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Oh, really? Are these statues leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Oh. There we go. There's our entertainment.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am
What
I
do you
a
want?
friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why? I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
Very true.
One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'd do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think you're going to deal with the devil. Then fix it. I'm not going to deal
And
with
what
the devil.
is madness but a denial of reality?
Yeah.
Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Really? I have no idea where your door even is.
Such a tease.
And if I do want to make this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh at the end. Take me back. After that, I'd rip out the mocking tongue.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
Nope.
Have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
Who knows?
I'll be there when it runs out.
Eh. Okay. Well, that was fun. Send that to camp. I wonder what else I'm carrying that's making me so... Oh. No idea what that is. But that was spooky.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Oh, so is this like a... What's happening here? Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over travel to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find Night Song. Yet by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, debuffs, rebuffs, or else disparity. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc who insisted he come to as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicated, in the fort adjacent to the river. It is in fact held in an old fortress somewhere in the heart of Moonrise Towers. However, they reported that some kind of shadow prevents one from approaching where the fortress might lay. Oh. Okay. Something tells me this is not the greatest time to be doing actually, let's open that up. Great sword, two-handed. Let's send this to Lizelle. Skeleton. This arrow's gotta be here for something, and we're just going to pick them up, find a better place for them later. Send a camp. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet, just as the draw had almost broken through, Jars rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth for a moment. The cavern shone with Selena's bright, bright as I have gladly gone with them, or not, but Jars blade me, say, and hold the gate until here, and I have to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of this victory. It's been days, hours since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out of my way. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gates I promised. The final entry is barely visible, more faintly scratches than words. Sorry. So his whole that guy. What a way to go there. Send the camp. Just shoot from the voice of the absolute. Oh, okay. sigil. So now we can travel back. Read. Most of the small logbook is left empty. Last entry reads log 118. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid. Think we had. I'm smarter than this. Will be my last entry. Ha. Anything else here? Bucket. Blacksmith's bellows. Huh. Okay, so now we have an entrance to the Underdark. Well, that's exciting. Should we go to camp? Go to the Goblin camp? Go to camp. Let's go to camp. And then maybe we'll go and try to see if we can find... Oh, hey, he's here. That's right.
Very well.
Ah, my
Hey.
good fellow.
Hello.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Yes, we like our camp.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Yeah, what were you saying? What do you know
Why,
about mind
I'm
flayers?
practically an expert.
Who are you
They've
now?
tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up
He
close.
doesn't have it there anymore. I fought one of them, and their parasites...
Here, on the Sword Coast.
Nope, not impossible.
Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one, and mind flayers planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive. I killed a mind flayer in its lair. Aboard, I'm not alloyed. I've been infected with one of the parasites.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Yep.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flayers infected me with the parasite. Malaise is one word for it, more like psychotic transference. No, I haven't noticed anything like that.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless
you've been infected with one of their parasites.
Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
Really? I'm familiar. I've been infected.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer.
Oh, great.
As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
I'm familiar. Reward. Full has decided to remain in your camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. You've received Blazer of Benevolence. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us.
Yes.
Well, this gets better and better.
Yes, there
Shop
is.
around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. You still have options. If you want to sell your soul, be my guest.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too.
Oh, yeah?
Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away.
Oh, we're getting some
Creatures
backstory
like
here.
them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
Not his playthings. We'll show him for that. So what do we do? You might not be able to fix him, but I will.
Oh, will you? Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure. You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course you know why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now.
No.
We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants
I think I said something made a starting ad.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
True.
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Very true.
Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Use your shared connection to read your thoughts. Help us help no matter if, honestly, I'm not sure. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, simple as that.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table.
Very true.
We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Actually, if Raphael can truly offer help, maybe we should take it. I'm still unsure. We couldn't. Alright, perhaps we shouldn't trust Raphael. He's a devil after all. Enough about me. What do you think? Nope. I'm not meant to deal with her. No.
I can feel you! Do that again and I'll leave you to bleed out in this wilderness. Understand? And watch out for Raphael. He's better at getting into people's heads than you are, you ass.
I'm not doing too good of a job with
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am
true.
Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
well, I have no dragons at our spawn now, I'm afraid. I found Raphael's rather impressive, even if he didn't. He might lead us to a cure. Show him some respect, just in case.
I will sit astride one. It is
Okay.
only a matter of time.
She's
I
so
will
sure of
ride
herself.
a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
Okay. What are these dragons?
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself.
Oh, Tiamat.
They
There's
reside in
nothing
the
ever
great city of
good came when you
Tunarath,
mentioned Tiamat.
awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not?
Yes, it does. I am
Perhaps you
dragonborn.
might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Okay.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon.
Yeah.
Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay. Magic mirror. Oh, this is the to change my looks, right? Right. I forgot that's what this was. But I am happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Who else is up here? We got, what, Gale up here? Next to Withers.
Fate spins
Fuck
along
Withers.
as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I would like to talk about hirelings. I don't know what hirelings are.
Very well.
Recruiter hiring, dismissing. I'd like to talk about something else. Let's leave. I don't know exactly what hirelings are. I might have to look into that more.
Do you
don't want
feel
to
as
spend gold that I
flattered
don't
as
need to.
do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth.
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them.
Oh, yeah.
Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us.
Probably.
Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture, but what it is that the devil wants so badly. I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the short straw.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And you propose we beat a devil at his own... And how do we... Yeah.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Yeah.
Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Yeah.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Let's see. Let's pull... Let's get out of camp. Let's go ahead and pull... Oh, is he a shop now?
Ah, my good fellow.
Yeah.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh. Not a shop. At least not yet.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Okay.
He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
Ew. You
I
don't
became
look
his
a day
spawn,
older.
and he became my tormentor.
So you were a slave? How were you? He turned, did he attack you? Tormentor.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture.
Interesting.
Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves.
Well, that's not good.
Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on,
Sounds terrible. I'm sorry. You're free now. Enjoy the freedom. Quite the sub story.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there.
True.
And they might not be the only ones hunting us.
Oh, well, that's great.
All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend. Vampires come looking for me.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with me?
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Yeah, I could do with the rest
Well,
of it a
in
little
that
bit.
case, I'm all yours.
Yeah, let's
Keep
level you up.
close.
We're gonna level up a Astarian here, then we'll probably maybe raid out, see who else is out there tonight. Okay. Dexterity. Now, we are... Let's see. You have advantage against monstrosities, elven weapon trains, proficiency with that, dark vision, advanced history of advantage of saving, being charmed, assassinate. You are the deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. That is the best. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Quick as an alley cat and Rangeley City, you immediately restore your action and bonus action to start a combat. Opportunity cat. So, what is the best with probably alert? You can never be surprised. Will probably be right. Or do I have that already? The essential attack rolls against. So I guess that's the best thing, right, for him. You'd want to always go first in initiative order. Yep. Because you always want to have the chance to have the first attack over someone. Perfect. Let's see. Better weapon here. Perfect. I probably need to go through and see what everyone has and retool them. But I don't think that's a tonight thing. Right. Look at all my barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 barrels. 3 mind flayers.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And then I got a good chunk of spells here and there. Yeah. So, but I think we are gonna call it there for tonight. So let's go ahead and save this right here. Save game. Well, that is, I think, what we're going to call it for tonight. I appreciate everyone out there who's watching, came in. Well, you know what, let's see who else is playing. So let's go ahead and close out of this for this evening. Let's see what everyone else is doing, if there's anyone else playing.
a couple people playing Baldur's Gate. First time honor mode. Doop to doop to doop to do. I hear someone else playing first time playing Baldur's Gate. Let's take a look here.
What was that? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on with the computer right now. Are you on a dual PC? Well, I have 3 monitors.
No, maybe not tonight. We'll try again, reading out to someone else some other night. But appreciate anyone who's out there, and I'll catch you all next time.